post-COVID, before COVID and post-COVID, there's two different kind of realizations of job hopping. And now it's not really seen as a red flag as much anymore. Millennials and Gen Z workers, they've normalized this idea of changing jobs because they're the ones that are constantly seeing the trends online, social media presence, things being in their face of new things developing maybe in their career that they maybe not even were told at the beginning of their career that they could possibly do.
Any tips that you would give to walk them through explaining why they have hopped?
Yeah, no, that's a good one. And that's something that we go over with our hiring managers that are interviewing now is just be a little bit more open-minded than maybe you were a couple years ago. Tell them what you experienced during your interviews, why you maybe job hopped 2 years, 1 year, 4 years, etc. There's a lot of working moms out there that had young children. There's a lot of single-family households that had to figure out what they were doing during COVID, working remotely. So there's a lot of more like give and take now. Yeah, I always say over-communicate. I'm one that if you apply to a job and then you find me as the recruiter or the talent acquisition or the hiring manager, write them an email or write them a LinkedIn message saying, hey, I just applied to your open role. I'm really looking forward to hearing back from you. That's how I actually hired one of my own staff members.
It's just an extra way to explain something or pitch yourself and just make it stand out a little bit.
So if they're hopping just because of PTO, coverage, vacation, kind of that whole benefits package, I completely understand that. Career advancement, I think that's a big one. Job changes can allow individuals for that growth. And then work-life balance, like that's a big one. Still to this day, it's, hey, where's my work-life balance? Am I going to be working 60 hours a week? Am I going to be working in that 40 to 45? Am I going to be paid overtime? If those don't align with that individual, then I can see why they would probably want to job hop to those companies that offer unlimited PTO or advancement to seeing your career path within a 5-year range. Hey, the world's changing and so am I. So here's what my capabilities and my talent can bring to you. So just be over communicative of all that.
So try to just deliver it professionally, concise, to the point, and be confident with it.
You have to be confident and tell your story. You have to let them know that you're just as qualified as so-and-so applying. You probably may have more experience in XYZ. You just have to lean on that and share your story.
You have a skill set that probably a lot of those people don't have, and lean on that. Like someone's looking for that. You may not think it's the trendiest thing out there. Someone out there wants it. And there's good opportunities with small companies, big companies, they're everywhere. You just kind of got to figure out your strengths, what you gain from that, and then use that to level up in your next opportunity if that's kind of what you want to do.